In the not-so-distant future, roller coasters will no longer be just about loops, drops, and speed. As technology evolves, so will the very nature of what it means to experience a thrill ride. The roller coasters of tomorrow will harness advanced technologies, integrate immersive storytelling, and blend physics with emotion in ways never before imagined. Imagine a ride that feels as if it's suspended in time, where every twist and turn is a part of a larger, dynamic adventure. Picture being launched out of the station with the force of a jet engine. The future of roller coasters will utilize hyperloop technology to achieve unprecedented speeds, gliding along magnetic propulsion and vacuum tubes that allow the coaster to reach 300 miles per hour in seconds. The acceleration is so smooth and seamless that riders will experience a weightlessness, as if they've transcended into a new dimension of speed. There will be no noise or turbulence from traditional coaster mechanics, just pure motion. The track itself will be sleek, tubular, and almost frictionless, making sharp curves, steep drops, and gravity-defying loops possible without ever slowing the ride down. But speed is only part of the experience. Imagine, too, that the coaster trains are no longer operated by human hands, but by AI systems capable of reading the rider's every movement, emotion, and physiological response. Each journey becomes tailored to you, adjusting speed, intensity, and direction based on how your body reacts to the ride. The technology will be so sophisticated that if you're feeling daring and eager for an adrenaline rush, the coaster can respond by adding a surprise drop or twist just when you least expect it. If you're more reserved and want something gentler, it will respond in kind. The ride isn't just a set of motions, it's a conversation between the rider and the machine, guided by your heartbeat and brainwaves. As you zoom through this futuristic coaster, the real world will begin to melt away, replaced by a series of fantastical landscapes, all thanks to augmented reality and holograms. As you wear your specialized glasses or perhaps even contact lenses, the world around you becomes something entirely different: an alien planet, a bustling futuristic city, or an ancient lost civilization. Every part of the ride will blend seamlessly with these virtual environments, making you feel as though you're not just moving through space, but traveling through time and dimension. The experience is highly interactive. Virtual creatures might appear and challenge you, or entire worlds could collapse around you. It's an adventure that changes every time you ride, tailored to fit your mood or even your choices, allowing you to make decisions that influence how the story unfolds. The tracks themselves are no longer bound by old mechanical limitations. Magnetic levitation, or maglev, will replace traditional wheels, allowing the coaster to glide above the track with no friction to slow it down. The result is an incredibly smooth ride that feels almost weightless. The coaster can accelerate with no jolts, no bumps, just an effortless glide that makes each twist and turn feel like you're dancing in midair. Because the track is no longer a rigid metal structure, it can become a thing of fluidity and creativity, capable of adapting in real time to the needs of the riders or even to the park's theme at the time. And while you're speeding through this surreal journey, the experience won't just be about the physical sensation of the ride. It will also be about the deep emotional connection you form with it. The future of roller coasters will have sensors that track your heart rate, muscle tension, and brain activity. These biometric devices will allow the coaster to adjust itself to your personal comfort level. If your body signals that you're ready for something more intense, the coaster will deliver it. If you're feeling nervous or overwhelmed, it will ease up, offering you a smoother path. Each ride becomes a personal journey, reflecting your emotional state and providing a ride that feels uniquely yours. It's a marriage of technology and biology, where the ride itself becomes a reflection of your inner world. But even as these coasters become highly personalized experiences, they won't just rely on technology. The ride itself will tell a story, one that immerses you completely, not just physically, but emotionally. As you travel along the tracks, you'll enter worlds rich with narrative and adventure. Picture being transported to the edge of a crumbling city, racing against time to escape a collapsing sky, or diving into the depths of an ancient underwater kingdom. The ride could change based on your decisions, allowing you to choose paths or trigger moments that influence the unfolding story. Each choice could lead to new challenges, more daring loops, or even unexpected plot twists, making every ride feel fresh and full of mystery. And as theme parks evolve, they'll shift toward being eco-friendly havens, powered entirely by renewable resources like solar and wind energy. These futuristic coasters will be designed with sustainability in mind, using materials that are both efficient and biodegradable. The parks themselves will become symbols of harmony between technology and nature. The kinetic energy generated by the ride could even be used to power other attractions, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem of excitement. It's not just about fun, it's about creating a future where entertainment doesn't harm the planet. Perhaps the most astonishing development will be the integration of bioengineering into the design of the coaster itself. Imagine living tracks that grow, adapt, and evolve over time. These bioengineered rides could be made from genetically modified plants or organisms that shift with the seasons or respond to environmental changes. The track might stretch, twist, or even change its shape, creating new challenges for riders on each visit. It's a world where the ride is alive, growing and evolving alongside the people who experience it. These living coasters could offer an unprecedented level of unpredictability, making each ride an adventure that is entirely new and uncharted. In the future, roller coasters will be far more than just machines. They will be living experiences, powered by technology, biology, and creativity. They will defy the limitations of today's rides, pushing the boundaries of what is physically possible and emotionally exhilarating. These coasters won't just give you a thrill. They'll take you on a journey, one that is uniquely yours, where speed, storytelling, and imagination collide in ways that make every ride feel like a fresh adventure.